We are back. We are back here, and let's see. Nah, KD. We're gonna do you in. We're gonna put OKC in there 2010, 2017 away. And then we're also over to here. And nah, I'll put it on hold, baby. Let's go. That's good. I'm gonna be playing as the Golden State Warriors. Let's go.
But as October hits, the seasons, they will be changing. Autumn takes over the neighborhood starting on Tuesday. So let's get cozy with the first community event of the year, Dime Time. On Saturday the 5th, go back to boot camp. This event is only for 75 overall My players or lower. Earn My points to rise up the leaderboard, cause the top 10 can get 50,000 VC. And double rep to get those OVRs up. And next Sunday, The Rush 2v2. Duo up and take on the community. Progress through each round, win 4 games in a row, and get boosts, VC, and arm sleeves. There are a lot of events and even more drops going on in the neighborhood. Wacky Wednesdays, Throwback Thursdays, and new colorways hit 2K shoes each Friday, with Short Saturday sticking around. I'm the 2K MC, dunking on fools in the cages, and I'll be back later with your top swahats. Oh yeah!
Let's
Hey guys,
go.
I'm Mike Wang, here with expert tips, and today I have a crash course for you in passing for NBA2k20. We have 3 different pass buttons for normal passes,
Actually,
bounce
I have
passes
no
to spin
idea
the ball
who
into
is
the
the
post, or lob passes to arc the
guy,
ball over
main
defenders.
guy with the
You can
highest
double tap the
passes.
bounce
I
pass
think
button
it
to
might
add
be
some
Curry.
flashiness,
No, it ain't
or
Curry.
double tap lob pass for an alley-oop.
I think it might be James Harden.
By holding the pass buttons, we can do more advanced actions with our AI teammates. Hold the pass button for a skip pass, which passes the ball to a teammate further away than a simple pass. Hold pass after the receiver catches the ball to keep control of the passer. Use the sticks to make a cut to complete the give and go. You can even finish with an oop if you press the shoot button. Hold bounce pass for a teammate to run towards the ball for a handoff. A great move for a safe inbound in my team's triple threat. You can change this option in controller settings to full receiver control to move your teammate wherever you want as you hold the bounce pass button. Finally, hold lob pass to have your teammate cut to the hoop. This is useful on the break to have a three-point shooter cut to the basket instead of flaring out to the arc. Icon passing is the preferred method of passing for NBA 2K pros. Tap the icon pass bumper and notice the icons above your teammates' heads. Press the button and make the pass. Nice and simple. If you press the plays bumper while the icons are up, you'll pass to the teammate closest to the basket. Perfect for passing bigs with the break starter badge for easy buckets. Also, you can flick the right stick, aka the pro stick, in any direction while holding the icon pass bumper to pass in that direction. This also has a flashy pass variant in controller settings. You can change the behavior of icon passing from default to full receiver control. Bring the icons up and then hold the icon above your teammate. Now you can move them with the left stick to get open for the pass. Or you can choose pass type control. When the icons are above your teammates, double tap their button for a bounce pass, or hold their button for a lob pass. We have so many different ways for you to move the ball on the court in NBA 2k20. If you're not sure which pass type works in which situation, hit up 2KU and check the tips section for a general idea of when to make what pass. So hit up scrimmage in 2KU, work on your passing skills, and I'll see you next time for more expert tips.
My passing's already good enough, sir. I don't need to do more practice.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Golden State Warriors.
Hey, Will Chamberlain, let's get this ball from Golden State.
So Golden State will get the first possession.
Get your butt out of here, what? Oh, God, I need to fix that camera angle. Let's go, no. Yeah.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
No.
We've got Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook.
Durant is out there with Sean Kemp. Then it's Allen. And it's Payton in at the point. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Mullen. Curry looking around. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. And Durant sends it back.
Kevin Durant uses his length so well. And how about the timing to send...
Is there something wrong with, like, my options? Yep, it's on Superstar. Actually, I think I might keep it on either All-Star or Superstar. I'm gonna do
that rejection back.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
Will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night. Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
No.
Nobody near Allen. Misses the 3.
Like that.
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Chamberlain. And he lays it straight in.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at his point of release.
Now here's Payton. And they double up Payton. Passes it to Westbrook.
Oh no, Westbrook. No. Boy, what poor defending.
Over Thompson. Westbrook, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
The shot's good from Mullen.
Come on now, this guy is more than just a great shooter. Klay Thompson, really good feel for the offense.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with Oklahoma City's head coach for just a minute. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
Thank you, David. Yeah, they're trying to devise a way to contain some big-time weapons.
And guys, it has got to be a collective effort. Really important that they have the trust, and helping one another will be key.
And I think it's going to be hard, obviously, because this is an opponent that can really space you out as well as get to the rim. So you've got to be sound and disciplined.
Here's Chamberlain. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Back to Chamberlain. Curry on the wing. Covered by Payton.
This was a bad decision, bro.
Here's Barry. Chamberlain trying to get open. Barry misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
A nice shot by KD.
Boy, KD has such great touch on that floater. An easy, fluid release on what is a really tough shot.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Payton. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Payton's got 6 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Fires for 3. Unable to get that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Barry the pass to Thompson. Inside. And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Barry. Outside for Curry.
Nope.
Oh,
that's Warriors ball.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Payton, good.
No way.
8 points for him.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10.
Watch this. I think we can
coming
play.
off assists.
We can play.
Warriors trail by 8.
No.
It's Curry outside.
Don't sit down.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Miss all the time. No, I realize what it is. Hang on. I got it on real player percentage.
Now
That's
the
why
Thunder
I
with
keep
it.
missing.
They're on a 14-6 run.
Get it off
Here's
me.
KD. Misses off the left iron. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone
If
a long
you
time
don't
without a
stop
bucket.
double teaming me, bro.
And stolen by Peyton. Here's Kemp. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I can't do anything. It's like they're just in a sport. It's just like the Warriors were off.
And it's
You're
the
taller
Warriors
than
to start out.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, kid. Let's go, kid.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Don't sit down.
Durant is out
What?
there with Allen. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Peyton. And it's Kemp in at the 5,
Sit
room in
down.
the paint. Curry's shot is good.
Man, I have great
Okay, come on,
appreciation for
Westbrook.
the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
Yo, get your nugget.
And that'll be Oklahoma City as it
Oh,
goes
it's
out of bounds.
so
Thunder retain
tough.
possession.
Oh my God.
On defense, the Warriors.
Oh.
It's a 3-point game. There's the
If you
pass to
don't
Westbrook.
move, bro, if
Peyton
you
with the
don't.
ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Clock is at 3. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at
back
his size. And
Chamberlain.
to add that superior timing, hard to get shots
Do it.
over Wilt Chamberlain.
Now, here is Chamberlain. On its way from Curry for 2. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Curry's got
Man,
5 points so
thank
far.
you,
Well, he
Chamberlain.
is looking confident.
Wait, what?
Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean,
Love
didn't give him
him,
any
but a
choice
one, let's
but to
go.
blow the whistle. I mean,
Do it good.
you got to play without fouling.
And both free throws good for
3-point
Curry.
game.
And
with
that's the
10
norm
minutes
for
and
him.
40
He's pretty much
seconds
automatic
remaining
when he's
in
at
the
the line.
first
Peyton
quarter.
passes to Kemp.
Stephen Curry.
Now Durant.
My boy, my boy.
The shot,
Move.
but they recover it. Chamberlain with the rebound.
You don't
Mullen
get
kicks to
out.
Chamberlain. Curry passes to Barry.
Pass.
To the middle. Durant
Wait,
with the steal.
what?
In the corner, it's Westbrook.
I told you.
Finished off by
That's how I
Westbrook.
get up.
And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to them.
2 points. That one goes. He's got 9.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Stolen by Thompson. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
It's a steal and
In the corner, it's Westbrook.
nope. Not
And the 3 off target.
I'm shocked
Yeah,
that
if he would've
didn't
made
turn
that
into
shot.
3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those really every time. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is
Uh-oh.
the trust.
No.
They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Outside Mullen.
Look at him.
Golden
Go,
State
go.
moving the ball around. On its way
Get
from
him.
Curry for 2.
Sit down.
Warriors the rebound. Thompson against Westbrook. Poke loose.
Oh, that should be
And here we go.
unfair.
Peyton heading to the
That's
hoop.
unfair.
Drops in the breakaway layup.
That's
And how about the
unfair.
determination there
Okay,
from
come on.
Peyton? The glove
Let's be-
showing off his fast hands yet again.
Again!
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to return.
Oh my God! Watch Will Chamberlain. Get that out of here, son. Bro, where did that go?
Team possession.
I didn't want him to score, but I
First
didn't
quarter,
want
we're
the
about
ball
3.5
to go
minutes
into
in.
like the
And that one is
18th row,
good.
sir. How are they keeping up
The
with
Warriors
us?
leading. Curry way outside.
I would like you
Offensive
to
rebound.
stop. I would like Warriors.
It's taken away by Payton. It's stolen by Curry. Back to Chamberlain. And it's
Let's
Chamberlain
go.
finishing it off.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to
Man.
his ball handling skills. He does a nice job
Warriors.
setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the
Three-point
ball when they're
jam
open.
in the first
And
quarter.
first time of the game
First
called for
time
Oklahoma
out.
City.
OKC. Wait a minute. Draymond Green. Wait. They ain't got DeMarcus Cousins. Bro, they ain't got no DeMarcus Cousins. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. They just got DeMarcus Cousins. Come on.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Durant comes in for Mullen.
Wait,
Here's
this is gonna be
Payton.
weird. Wait, this is gonna be weird. And Kevin Durant. Wait, this is
And
gonna
Steph
be freaking
Curry
weird.
with the foul.
How is that?
That is his
reaching
first foul of the game.
How is that a reaching foul?
Here's Kemp.
If
That one goes
you
in for him
make
too,
that
making it look
shot-
easy. He's
Ugh.
got 4 for 4.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Kevin Durant. Wait, where's Kevin Durant? There he is.
Durant against Allen. And Durant gets double teamed. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a
Boy,
jump
you
ball.
sure you want to do that? You sure you want to do that jump ball, bro? You sure you want to do that jump ball? Oh, Warriors, we got this. Look at this tiny man, bro. Look at this tiny man.
And so it's Golden State
Look
with
at
it.
that tiny
Chamberlain
dude.
kicks to Curry.
Look at that tiny dude.
Outside Durant fires the 3
Kevin Durant.
on the wing.
Good shot. Really, Durant? Really?
Another shot. Durant finds Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. KD passes to Curry. Good work there at goes. Curry's got 11.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Where is Kevin Durant? Where is Kevin Durant? No,
Durant
that's
against
Draymond
Green. A nice
That's
shot by
Draymond
KD.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high, makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient
Shoot
inside
the ball
scorer.
for me, Westbrook. Did you
Here's
just...
Westbrook. He dishes it to Payton. And that comes off
Ain't
the
no
assist
way.
by Russell
Ain't no
Westbrook.
way. Okay, come on.
Westbrook's
Pass the ball
got
to me,
3
bro.
assists now in this one.
Go Kevin Durant.
And
Go
guys,
Kevin
let's get your
Durant.
take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Get
Well, I
out
think the
of
defensive
here.
aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at slashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length of stride of his and his speed, lethal combination.
Payton looking around.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Get off
Lots
me.
of
Get off me.
room.
No way. No
He
way.
hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He has 6. Warriors trail by 5. Durant dishes to Curry. Buries it from 3-point range.
And Kevin, that 3-ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Who says
Now
we
here's
can't
Payton.
steal it
He has
again?
6.
Wait, what? No, you just got faked
Passes
out.
it to
No,
Westbrook.
once again.
Lets it fly from 18.
No.
Chamberlain
No.
with the rebound.
Get out of here. Get out
Chamberlain
of here.
got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. His shot is good,
the
making him a
game.
perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Durant with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 9 points for KD.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Durant against Allen. Durant, the pass to Curry. Offensive rebound. Outside for KD. Some nice passing by Golden State here. A three-pointer off the mark. And KD's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 3-point lead. Westbrook, no good.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Freak out of here, boy. Whoa! Whoa!
So it's the Warriors now. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Allen dishes to Payton. Left side, Westbrook.
Oh,
and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer.
Where's Curry?
Who can also
Did
punch
they
it
sub
on
Curry
you.
out?
Floyd passes to Richmond.
Curry out? Oh my God! You subbed out all our good players.
At the elbow, Green.
You subbed out all of our good.
Haywood with the block. Right side, Westbrook. No one near him. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Westbrook's got 6 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
You know,
Well,
if I had
it's
a
been
better
an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
You know, if I had
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Ellis is checked in.
If you miss
Warriors
a shot,
trail by
Curry,
7.
I swear, because I'm going to switch teams.
Curry passes to KD. Back to Curry.
No,
Looking to end the run. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
The shot by George, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
A little shot fake there, got the D out of position. Now just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead.
Paul
Pass to
George,
Haywood.
it's time
Back
for
to
you
George.
to pass over to him.
Here is Sigma.
For you to pass over to him.
Sigma with the bucket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Sinks the triple. He's got 9.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And here's George for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Man, you've got to like the way George puts the right touch and arc on his shots from deep. He's an outstanding shooter from range.
Curry's shot is good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Some changes for Golden State. Hardaway comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Davis in for Steph Curry.
Sub out all your good players, bro.
Here's Davis. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Davis has got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to them.
Here's Hardaway. And it's Golden State with another. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
And George kicks to Johnson.
Go in!
Oklahoma City gets a new shot clock. Outside, George. And that's collected by Davis. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
What's up?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk to Golden State's head coach.
Did he just legit get his ankles broke? Hang on. What is that? What defense is
He wants
that?
his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate.
You're so
He knows what this
trash,
team can do if you give them
You know,
any
if you're
space on
actually
the
good,
outside to shoot.
go in.
And they're going
Go
to be
in.
determined
Go
not to
in.
let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And the basket is good. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
And boy, have they come out strong. Really
God, I hate this. Let me change.
pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Let me change. the
Ultra
team
impressive,
members on
guys.
this
Caught them
team.
off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Now
Curry,
a timeout
Thompson,
called by
you'll say.
Oklahoma City.
Yeah, things not going
Durant,
their
you'll
way,
go
and
in.
he wants to
Actually,
just try to talk
Will
this one over.
Chamberlain.
And you know what,
Go
guys?
ahead.
If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up
So,
somewhat.
Some
Paul
changes
George,
for
I
Golden
go to
State.
Oklahoma City
Draymond
for
Green,
the-
he's checked in
I'm
for
the
Hardaway.
offense.
And Curry subbed in for Davis. Johnson, the pass to Haywood. Shot to stop the run. And slam dunk by Haywood.
And the
What's that
ultimate
slam
combo
dunk?
guard,
That's bull
Johnson
crap,
can
okay? He
pass
didn't-
with the
he
league's
wasn't
best
able to-
playmaker.
Here's Chamberlain. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
One hand.
A minute 20 left to play here in the
Legit.
first.
Legit.
Johnson outside.
Hey,
The
no
rebound
way.
goes
Yeah,
to the Warriors.
Get that out of here.
Chamberlain got
Get
11
that.
rebounds in the game.
Out of here,
Some
kid.
nice passing by Golden State here. Here's KD.
How is that not foul? How is
Chamberlain
that
the
not
pass
foul?
to Green. For three, Durant bangs home the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Yeah, they certainly have been. You'd like to knock down that first one, but if you don't, then the second shot is the next best thing.
Oh,
Now, here is Haywood. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Every game Haywood plays, and
Yes!
I wish good luck to whoever has the job
Yes!
of keeping him off the boards, because it's literally impossible. He is a driven
Time to
player
make it a
on the backboard.
point game.
Looking at who's
This
out there
is
now for the Thunder.
good.
Rashard Lewis. He's checked
Oh,
in for
that's
George.
good.
And it's
Good.
Williams in for Dennis Johnson.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
At some
Wait,
point,
what?
guys, it comes down
Wait.
to pride. Start banging on your chest and
Curry
get after
does
it
it.
from your heart. I mean, you've got to at least offer some
I have
resistance.
no
You
idea
can't
what's
just let
going
guys
on.
do what they want in there.
Here's
I have
Williams
no idea.
following the basket by Stephen Curry. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Offline from the top of the key.
You're not going
Will
to see that very
Chamberlain.
often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Williams
he
gets
just
the
touched
bucket.
the backboard.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And so here is Oklahoma City. We've got Durant. Steph Curry's out there with Thompson. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Barry in at the 4 side. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
Putback goes.
Great positioning on the putback.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Here's Williams. And yes, it's good. Williams has got it back down to single digits for Oklahoma City.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Pass to Curry. It's Durant on the wing. Baseline jumper. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Wait, did he just...
Knocks it loose. Curry with the steal. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Goes back up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Man, the way Curry scores the ball, whether he's driving to the rack or dropping bombs, he is fun to watch.
3 of 6 from the
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And he is good.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Double team on Williams. Curry with the steal. Durant kicks to Curry. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Bro, this guy.
Battles through traffic and lays it in. Sigma's got 6 points. Warriors leading by 13.
Go.
Barry the pass to Curry.
Go, KD.
Here's Durant. A shot, no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Brown, good.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
KD drives in. Took him no time at all on that one. He has 7.
Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at slashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length of stride of his and his speed, lethal combination.
No!
Here's Lewis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
I'm not going to complain.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Man, Thompson is phenomenal as a two-way player. A knockdown shooter from everywhere, challenged or unchallenged. And he defends at an elite level, too.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Allen's checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Thompson against Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Gary Payton, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
At this 1 for 1.
And Brown drops them both.
Drops them both. It's a 50-62.
Warriors leading by 12. Pass to
We're
KD.
still ahead by 12.
Kicks to Chamberlain. Back to Durant. Out to the wing.
Well, Chamberlain.
Down low. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high. Makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
Bucket is good.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Warriors up by 12 right now. I got called by the Warriors. 2, 1.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
But
Russell Westbrook in for Oklahoma City. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors.
yo, so
The
that
biggest
all
lead of the
y'all
game,
players,
15
really?
points.
If
Floyd,
you
good.
don't get out
And the Warriors
way,
lead by
bro.
14.
Get out
And
of
with
the
the
way.
lead, I like the strategy here.
Westbrook,
Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Get ball from
Justin
it.
Allen. Outside Kemp. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Just 5 to
Durant!
shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with
You know what? I feel bad for OKC. So you know what I'm going to do?
the foul.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Boy,
it's
you
hard
trash,
to avoid
dude.
fouling Durant, but the problem is he hits nearly 90% of his free
Durant, you
throws
trash,
for his
boy.
career.
Warriors leading
You
by
do-
13.
you do-
Floyd passes to
trash,
Mullen.
Boy, why you fouling? But DAI is trash. Yeah, that's
And
not me.
almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
But,
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No!
Ray Allen picks one up.
Chris Mullin, such a good scorer. His form is
Why you
impeccable, and it
fouling
looks
me,
even
kid?
sweeter because he's a lefty. He's somebody you have to game plan for.
And Mullen drops them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to
we
make
have
teams pay
yet
for
to
fouling
miss
you.
a
That's
shot.
why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Green.
No.
Mullen against Allen.
Nope!
Here's Green. Thurman passes to Green. Good work defensively by KD.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's good for 2.
Peyton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity. He knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Thurman. And that one is stuffed right through.
Over Kevin Durant! Oh my God! He just slam dunked that ball, I believe, right over Kevin Durant. Let's see this again. The pass to the inside. Oh, it was over.
And he
Durant,
might
but
be
it was
small for a
close.
center, but boy,
It
can he
was
jump out of
close.
the building.
To the paint.
It was
Here's
so
Kemp. And
close.
slam dunk by Kemp.
Yeah, and Kemp is well known
Right
for his
back at
dunking
us,
ability.
boy.
I mean, you have to keep him out of the
Oh, no.
paint, or he's
Pass
going
the
to
ball back.
posterize you.
Back to Green. Outside for Richmond. Now the pass to Thurman. Dishes it to Mullen. Over to the wing.
Go, go.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's
Move
Green.
it.
And it's sent back by KD.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when to block shots.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Warriors leading by 9. Passes to Mullen. To the inside. Here's Thurman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple double. Very few guys have pulled that one off.
Aaron Davis is checked in for Golden State. Outside Durant, pass to Kemp.
Oh my God!
Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Kemp is quite the talent as an interior scorer.
Go.
Knows where to
Move,
get it in
Westbrook.
order to score the ball
Move.
deep inside.
You don't move too.
Outside, Davis.
Move, KD.
Here's Thurman. He's covered by Kemp.
Don't get off me.
Here, Davis. Green breaking loose. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 6.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
A finish, and it's Richmond finishing it off.
Watching Richmond get up and throw it down. Yes, sir. Superb at elevating to the rack.
Payton finds Allen.
Nope.
Here's Kemp. Green with the block.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Count it.
go.
Good. Green's got his first basket.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
Floats one.
Get out
Count
of
it,
here.
and the Warrior
Oh, my
lead has been
God.
cut down to 13. Good bucket there from Gary Payton.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking
But it
teardrop.
goes
There's very
all
little
the way back
defense for that.
To 15.
Here's Thurman.
Oh,
Gonna go that time. Great D that time from Kemp. It's stolen by Davis. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Both teams will make substitutions. Thunder trailing by 15.
Back in. No.
Here's Johnson.
No.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They double-team Johnson. He kicks it to Allen for the 3. And that's collected by Davis. Here's Mullen. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Wide open.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Oh, Westbrook.
Here's Westbrook.
You
Basket
get
good.
no way.
Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And that is a great move off the baseline. And
mean looking dunk. I believe now, truthfully, over Kevin. No, it was over somebody else.
a big-time play at the basket.
A great, fantastic reverse dunk. Had to get up high for that one.
Guys, that's exactly the kind of play that can really spark a team to a rally.
Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Here's Hardaway, and he makes good on the layup. Hardaway has got 6.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Get out of here, boy.
Got a piece of it.
You best believe.
Westbrook dishes to KD. Back to Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 5 assists in the game. Warriors leading by 17. Offside Mullen. Golden State moving the ball around.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
That was over Westbrook.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Outside for Davis to the paint. Short passes to Thurman. Here's Hardaway. Takes it off the glass. He's got 8.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Kicks it out to Mullen.
Get off the kid.
Pass to Hardaway. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Johnson's got the ball. Got a piece of it. Now the Warriors moving it up. The shot's good from Mullen. Mullen's got 6 in the quarter.
Kid, you small.
That's their
Westbrook.
third straight make off an assist.
Okay. You too small, Westbrook. You too
Westbrook
small.
surveying
Kid, you
the
too
D.
small. Boy,
Here's
boy.
Johnson.
No!
Drains it from 17 feet out.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
No!
Warriors leading by 19 points. The pass to Thurman. Kemp with the steal. Dennis Johnson on the wing. 16 feet away. The Warriors pull it in. Thurman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Davis kicks to Mullen.
Just rush to the basket.
To the middle. Here's Thurman. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people. Solid. And recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Durant for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Short. Here's Thurman. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Kemp. Allen, right side. That's good. Nice assist from Durant.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Short, no good. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And here we go. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Ball defensively turning into easy points.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's Kemp slowing it down.
You know, when Westbrook focuses on passing the basketball, it really helps his team. I love how quickly he finds his teammates.
Here's Short. Guarded by KD. Good work defensively by KD. Here's Johnson. Count the basket. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their trend.
17.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 25 points, 4 steals, and 4 assists. In their previous game, he had a performance he said he wanted to put behind him quickly. And so far, he's doing just that with the nice first half he had here. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they killed it on the glass. And they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this lead will continue to grow.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Not pretty to watch how they get torched.
More steals, more blocks,
when they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside.
Courtside. We heading back courtside, people.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players. They know that there's always talk during a season.
Just
now,
because
teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking.
Good point, David. Thank you. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Durant, Russell Westbrook out there with Peyton, then it's Allen, and it's Kemp at the center position. Westbrook, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Westbrook's got 16.
And Westbrook is a terror mid-range, terrific at sticking his defense from that spot on the floor. Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Thunder trailing by 21. Inside. And then Kemp slams it in.
You hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
And then Durant with the dunk.
I like seeing Durant slam that one down. I mean, he's just powering it home thanks to that incredible position.
Durant's gone 6 of 12 in the game from the floor.
Where's Kevin Durant at?
Durant against Green, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. He's off on the first.
And Durant finally captured that elusive first championship in 17 and the finals MVP trophy to boot. An effortless scorer who has also made great strides defensively.
Wasted no on that one. 16 points for KD.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And KD throws it down.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
He's already
and we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
It's Durant on the wing. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away. We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Kemp with the steal. Here's Peyton. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Green.
Go.
KD with it. Westbrook picks him up. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, my
Offensively,
God.
defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants
so
to
you
just
have
try
to
to talk
call
this one over.
timeout.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
They still leading. Golden State is still leading, so it won't even matter.
Kemp dishes to Allen. Peyton passes to Kemp. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here.
Won't be able to come back.
Durant for 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Durant kicks to Thompson. KD against Allen. Durant dishes to Chamberlain. On the wing, Thompson. Pocket 6. Here's Durant. And it's back by KD. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. No one near Peyton as he lets it go. It's good on the putback. He's got 18 points in the game.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
And the Warriors making a change
And
here.
it goes in.
Richmond's checked in.
You just got to be so careful when guarding Durant, because if you put him on the line, he's going to make you pay.
Passes it to Peyton. Good, and the assist
What
goes
is
to
this
Ellis.
game? It's like
got
Kevin
14.
Durant won't miss.
Really nice job
dunks.
moving the ball around that time,
Oh.
picking apart that defense.
Ooh,
Pass
break
to
him.
Chamberlain.
Ooh, break him.
Trying to
Ooh.
find Durant. He's got it now.
Let's go. Ooh,
Kicks
ooh,
it to Curry.
ooh, Steph.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now the dish to Richmond. Right side, Kevin Durant.
Ooh, the fake.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. It
No.
doesn't go for him. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Lewis on the win. Here's Sigma. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he just
Good
elevates
doing
and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard
Boy,
and try to do too
get
much
off
there.
me, boy. They're having a problem, kid.
And there's the pass to
Kevin
KD.
Durant. No.
Here's Floyd. Richmond outside.
Where's Curry at? Where's Curry?
Durant kicks to Thompson.
Wait. No.
Back to Durant. KD draws the double. And it's
Get off.
Chamberlain that time on the
What?
assist from KD. KD's
Let's go.
got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
Let's go.
And so Peyton will bring it up for Oklahoma City.
Nope. Nope.
The pass
Nope.
to Sigma. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Really love watching Peyton dish it out
Kevin.
like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates the clean looks.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Tries from the block.
Goes in.
Offensive rebound.
Go.
They double team KD.
Double team on KD now.
Shot clock at 5. That one good for 2.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Williams, he's checked in for Peyton. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most.
Bro,
He's trying to close this one out.
Barry's checked in for the Warriors.
Kevin
That's good from Durant.
Durant. Once again.
Williams with the ball. Pass to Haywood.
Uh-oh. No. No. No.
Back to Williams. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
Wait a minute.
Chamberlain got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside, KD.
Go, KD.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's hard to avoid fouling Durant, but the problem is he hits nearly 90% of his free throws for his career.
And the Thunder making a switch here. George is checked in. Lob pass to George.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
We'll just go over here.
Outside Durant.
Yeah. We'll
Richmond
just,
the pass to KD. Durant drawing the double team. Pass to Ford. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Williams. Kicks to KD.
But,
3-pointer.
you know,
Clock at 4. Chamberlain. It's hauled in by Sigma. And so it's Oklahoma City with it.
Wow.
Mullins checked in for Kevin Durant. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Brown's checked in.
What did Kevin Durant ever do? He deserved that.
Knocked loose. Chamberlain with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Floyd.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read
all
there.
my men have been dunked.
Here's Brown.
Like, I don't even think I've
Drains
hit
it from
a
17 feet
three-pointer in
out.
the past
Brown's got 9.
5 No, like 10
And
minutes.
it's the Warriors' ball.
I literally
Here's Barry.
don't think.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Nope.
George, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Mullen.
Get off me.
The pass to Floyd. 6 on the shot clock. And that one, good. Floyd's got 4 points this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Nate Thurman. Irvish Short. Tim Hardaway.
Haywood in the post.
I promise I'm
no
not
good by
trying
Oklahoma
to
City.
Out. It's just
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys,
Wait,
they put
what?
the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react.
What's
and that's
this
what
game?
you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Oh.
And here is Williams. On the wing, Brown. Lets it go with a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Thurman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Wide open. And
Hardaway from
miss?
outside.
You
Golden
were
State moving it
legit.
around.
Really? So you think that's a clever, huh? You
Lob
think
pass
that's
to
a clever.
George.
Don't
And there's 2 points. Working on the
At least
glass,
I
paying
did.
off that time.
Boy,
George has
means
got 7 points.
I did.
Thurman passes to Barry.
You
Shooting
don't
foul
get outta
as the
here.
whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the energy Barry plays with. You
What?
can tell he has a real love and passion for the game, always looking to give it his best.
Dennis
What
Johnson's
the
checked in
heck
for
is
Oklahoma
that
City.
release?
And he makes both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help
Not
them seal
trying
the
to
deal.
judge
Yeah, they've not
you or
missed a
anything,
single foul
but,
shot this half, and that's taking care of business.
Wait.
fellas.
You know, I'm not sure another
I'm
player
not trying to
combines
judge or
defense and
anything,
offense
but-
as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't
For
get
a
more blocks
guy who-
is because so
Wait,
many
what?
guys are
Wait,
afraid
what?
to bring the ball anywhere near him.
Here's George.
Oh, George. Hey, no way.
Warriors with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to
Small
make that
foul.
shot
That's a
as
7.
difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will
Wow.
pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Oh, Kevin Durant subbed back
That's also
in.
good. So he hits both free throws.
Okay.
And so
I
here is
literally-
Oklahoma City.
So,
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight.
There's the
7 for
bonus now,
10.
too.
The first free throw is good.
crap. It's whoever's going to get the bonus.
So he gets them both. Here's Hardaway. He's got 8. Here's Thurman. Passes it to Mullen. From outside the arc. George with the defensive effort.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And so they foul intentionally.
Oh no, he's the
Oh,
last
my
guy
God.
you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Just a giant compared to Steph Curry.
They are
Yeah,
enjoying
you
a
got the
commanding
6'3"
lead.
Steph
And it
Curry.
really gives them the opportunity to give
How
their
long would you
starters
leave?
a rest.
Well,
Always
try-
critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Shots
Yeet.
good by Green.
Get out of here, kid.
Green's got
Get
6.
out of here.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially
no.
on the interior.
Yeah, and that's
Ain't no
4
way.
straight
No.
field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Hey, and George really is one of the better dunkers in the league. Actually, one of the best. He's creative. He's got great bounce, excellent length, and pretty creative every time he gets a chance to throw it down.
They double team Curry.
Yeah.
There's the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
Nope.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They double team Curry. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Thompson passes to KD. Chamberlain trying to get open. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Kevin Durant.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Ray Allen, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook comes in for Brown. And so here is Oklahoma City.
Wait, what?
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. That's good from Johnson.
And, you know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
Curry dishes to KD. Outside for Curry. From deep. Outside, KD. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot.
Hey, where's your buddy at?
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Durant.
Okay.
Up top, Chamberlain. The deep three from Thompson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so here is Golden State. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Durant is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Chamberlain. And there's Davis. And it's Short in at the 2.
He is just a giant.
4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. It's good. P with the assist.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond.
I want to see that. Hang on. Did he just... Hang on. I want to see Draymond. What in the world? What in the world? Oh my God, he's so
They
bad.
are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Mark, do you think we in the media overemphasize championship rings when talking about an individual player's legacy?
Yeah, I think when you talk about an individual player's legacy, a player can be a champion without a championship ring. I know there's another level of champion which includes a championship ring, and sometimes it gets distorted in my estimation because an individual only has so much impact on a team being a championship team. There are no individual team champions. Teams win championships. Being a key player or a role player on a championship team is certainly worthy of recognition and being held in high esteem. But I don't like to see championship caliber players being diminished in the court of public opinion because they didn't win a team championship ring.
Like Stockton and Malone.
Exactly. You could go down the list, a number of guys who just weren't, for whatever reason, able to get the ultimate in a team championship, but had championship Hall of Fame careers.
Here's Davis. He's off on that one, and Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. The kick out to Westbrook. Shoots the three. The rebound by KD. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big
Let's
the
go.
lead will eventually become. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Ellis, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
We have not missed the
Clark,
shot.
here's kind of an interesting perspective
And I
question for you. How much
hope
of
that
making it to the NBA is talent? How much of it is the work you put into it?
Kevin, if I were to give this a ratio, I would probably say 65%
What
talent,
is going
35%
on?
work ethic,
Wow.
because
I don't
you have
understand.
to have a
How do we
level of
keep
unique
getting hype?
giftedness to be an
Get
NBA
off me.
player.
What?
Many can work really hard and not be NBA caliber.
Ow.
So I
Boy,
think
get
there's,
off of
I tilt that
whatever
65-35 talent to work ethic.
Nope.
Here's Kemp. Now the
Nope.
feed to Ellis. Can they get it? And he comes up with the deuce.
Assist from Rashad.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State.
I knew
Goes to
it.
the reverse layup and traps it in. Chamberlain got 20
really
points.
good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Foul!
Eric Ford.
Reach it, foul!
That's his second personal foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Allen, that's good.
I don't
Allen
like.
is
I
lights
don't
out
like.
as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Golden State moving it around. Outside, Davis. Pass to Short. Here's Floyd. Now, here is Chamberlain. He's guarded by Ellis. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Sigma. Williams.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball.
Steal the ball.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Warriors on D. Ellis with it. Chamberlain
Don't
picks him
get
up.
out of here.
He gets
No
that
way.
one.
Yeah, and how about that feed there from Sigma to set up the basket? The big fella putting on his point guard shoes there to make that play happen.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Davis against Williams. Now the pass to Sigma. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams passes to Lewis. And that one drops for him. Lewis has got his first 2 points.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
The shot by Floyd, no good.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
And the first one at the line is good. Clark, should the NBA consider widening the court to even out the value of those corner threes?
You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea, Kevin. But I also like the fact that there's a deep 3 at the top and on the wing. And then you've got a little shorter 3 if you can get to that corner. Widening the lane to make that 3
more in line or symmetrical with the deep three at the top. I kind of like having a short corner three.
I agree with you.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Durant attacking. The baseline jumper goes down. Durant's got 41.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And KD throws it down.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You just got to marvel at his greatness.
Now the Thunder with it, and there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Shooting Oklahoma City.
And that one misses. And the Warriors making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And he's good on the second. And so it's Golden State with it.
Golden.
They double team KD. He kicks it to Hardaway. Back to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Williams against Hardaway. Floats one up, and there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Up 2 there. 49 points for Kevin Durant.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Lewis passes to Williams.
It's going off.
A three.
No.
The rebound by KD. And it's
Rebound
Durant with the
taken
ball.
by
He'll bring it up
the
for Golden
Warriors.
State. And finished off by KD.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Dunks, you might break the ring.
Williams inside the line.
Boot down.
Again, Williams missing.
I guess
Oh
even he
my
has
God.
to miss one of
Any
those
more
once
hard
in a while.
dunks like that, you might just bring it down, bro.
Here's Thurman.
Like,
There's the
literally,
feed to
KD.
Durant. A 3-ball.
The quarter.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma
that should
City.
be a-
Sikma's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's
Yeah.
Ellis.
And I-
Whistle blows.
And that's
Bucket
a
is
foul.
good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Works that one inside nicely.
George is checked in for Oklahoma City. Brown comes in for Williams. Fans are always trying to distract opposing players during free throws. Have you ever seen that work in an arena?
No, I think it's just a nice workout for the fans, Kevin, quite honestly. I mean, if a guy misses, it's not because the fans have gone crazy behind the basket. It's because he shot it left or right or short or long. It's not because of the fans being on top of him, at least in my opinion.
Right. Sikma with the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
That's tipped. They recover it. Down low, Thurman passes to KD. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Hardaway against Brown. Outside, George. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Okay.
11 points for Paul George.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's good to see George concentrate on getting the ball to the open man. Excellent.
Brown's gone 4 field goal attempts tonight. 57%.
I just got triple
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Hardaway with it. Picked up by Brown. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And it's Durant missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Mark, the max contract didn't exist when you were playing. Is it something that should be up for debate?
Well, it's a function of the economics of the league now, and in theory, there's some reasons why you have max contracts, because a guy has earned that opportunity, a way to keep a star player or max contract player with the same team, I think is part of the reasoning behind it. I mean, debating it and talking about it is probably something that makes some sense. If you're thinking about getting rid of it, I'm not so sure.
Oh my God, Durant, you're trash.
Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Passes it to Richmond. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Hardaway with the steal. For the finish. And KD throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Richmond with it. Picked up by Ellis. Hardaway passes to Thurman. He feeds it to Durant.
Is that ball
in. Sigma's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And George, here we go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, George can really change pace quickly. He's excellent at drawing physical contact.
I didn't even do
There are
anything.
strong divisions, and there are weak divisions. And the NBA might be considering removing divisions altogether and having only 2 conferences. What do you think?
You know,
that's interesting.
I like that they're not being
like the divisions
biased,
because that's what we've been accustomed to, but just having straight conferences,
Okay,
I wouldn't see much harm in that. You
Time to play
adjust the
aggressive.
schedule accordingly in terms of how many games you play within
Time
the
to play
conference and
aggressive.
how many times each opponent, but I think that could work.
And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Brown outside. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
KD with the bucket.
Yeah, I just love how Durant finishes over contact, not allowing the D to contain him.
Lewis with the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. Hardaway finds KD, and it's blocked by Brown. Over in the corner, Ellis lays it up off the glass.
Oh my God, I literally hit the ball. I literally hit the ball.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Tim Hardaway. That's his first personal foul.
The last couple of years, Clark, we've seen a couple of Hall of Fame level players go on these farewell tours on their final year in the NBA. What a great way for fans of opposing teams to honor these terrific stars.
You know, I was a little bit mixed on how I felt about the farewell tours, but these two were handled so beautifully, and there have been others that have been handled great. It gives the fans an opportunity to express their feelings for some of the greats in the game, and that's heartwarming for all of us, I think.
Yeah, you and I were just talking about the way Kobe and Wade were terrific in their tours. Hardaway for 3. No good on the shot. And the Thunder going the other way now. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball, really?
So it's the Thunder.
Of course, dude. Of course you were going to way back.
Now, here's George out of the room. And he gets the friendly spin. That one drops. George is 14 points now in the second half.
Pass the ball to me.
Because of the high release and he elevates so well, George can make these shots look elementary, even when they aren't.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, In this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Oh my God.
And Brown drops them both. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They double team KD. From deep three-point range. Short, no good. On offense, here are the Thunder. Ellis down low, guarded by Hardaway. Ellis can't get it to go.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Thurman. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the middle. And Ellis the bucket on the assist by George.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Floyd passes to short.
Golden State. So, you know,
here's KD.
A piece.
Sean Lewis pulls it in. Pass to short. Stolen by Brown. Here's Ellis. And it falls.
Good job getting the ball and completing the play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really...
Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed. So, please leave a like on the video, and we will see y'all in the next one.